Welcome back to Walsall Fan TV for the home game against Salford and the first game of the Matt Sadler era. Yes. Is it going to be a long era? We don't know. Richard O'Kelly, he's also on board, and quite a smart addition to the team, I think, there. Yeah. Right then, we're going to get some food. Happy days. Yes. Well, lovely smashers again.
Yes.
Right then, Stephen has team news.
Yes. So, Owen Evans in goal as predicted. Back three, the only centre backs we have: Mont, Lowe, and McKenzie. Midfield is going to be one CDM this time.
Yay! Who's got the call? Who's got the call?
Brendan Comley.
Brandon Comley.
So, and then Maddox and Hutchinson are going to be our two attacking midfielders.
Hey, they might actually start passing to each other. What do you reckon?
Whatever next.
Wing backs.
Riley and Gordon.
Riley and Gordon. Okay.
Yeah. And then up front it's going to be Knowles and Matt.
Jamil Matt. Nice one. Jamil Matt made captain.
Yes.
The elder statesman of the team, so that makes sense. On the bench, I think we have
a very attacking bench.
A very attacking bench.
Yes.
Who we got?
Wilkinson, Stevens, Maya, and Douglas James Sheller, as well as Songo.
Excellent.
So all steam's going, and Kinsella.
And Kinsella, of course, yeah. Douglas James Taylor, it'd be nice for him to get some minutes. I could see 30-minute cameos for DJT and Ram today.
Hopefully.
Let's see whether that happens. But with Maddox and Hutch in the middle, maybe they'll start passing to each other. Yeah. Maybe they'll start passing to each other. Right then. We've got Stephen Ann, and been supporting Walsall since '72.
Yes.
Bloomy neck.
Long time ago.
We're just talking about Richard O'Kelly. It's good to get him back.
Yeah.
What do you remember of him as a player?
Good player, really good player. Yeah. So he scored lots of goals.
He scored lots of goals early 80s, didn't he?
He did. Yeah. So let's hope he brings his influence today.
And as we say, he was a bit of a joker, wasn't he?
Yes.
And a joker in the pack.
Well, bring some morale in the dressing room and get the players working together.
That's it, yeah.
You know, talking, and let's hope we do some passing today of the ball.
Well, we've seen the team news, and with Maddox and Hutch in there, maybe they'll pass to each other.
Yeah.
And get a bit of movement through the middle of the park. That's what we hope.
Hopefully.
Let's hope.
Yeah. Right then.
And onwards and upwards.
Onwards and upwards. And hopefully Richard O'Kelly, a short-term stay or a long-term director of football, perhaps. What do you think?
I'd like him to stay longer.
Yeah, it'd be good to get
hopefully.
Good to keep that kind of Walsall legend in and around the ground for as long as we can.
Exactly.
There we go, a bit early today. Come on. Well, we're hoping Walsall's start routine might be slightly different. Plenty of space on the left. But I guess we will go for the same routine. And I think everybody knows where it's going. Oh, surprise. Straight out of play. Got to be honest, excellent glancing header on 5 minutes. Gives Salford the lead. "17 minutes gone, Walsall 0, Salford 1. Salford looking the better team. Walsall at least are trying to play, but maybe not used to passing the ball to each other, perhaps.
No. I mean, even though we're not passing perfectly, at least like the ideology's there. I mean, it's a bit poor from Lowe so far. I mean, just to stick him out from the crowd. He's a good ball winner, but his distribution's quite poor. Like, there was a good chance probably on the 15th minute where Riley was all open on that right side and he chose to play it back to McKenzie instead. So yeah, it's
Come on, Walsall, keep going though. But it's going to be tough against these Salford. They're a good side, very clinical up front, and Louis Barry full of running. The Hutch advancing. Why is Gordon still out there? Should have been looking for a more incisive ball, shouldn't he?
decent.
Oh. Inside. Have a pop.
Beautiful, come on.
Good move. Walsall have gone 4 at the back with McKenty moving into the CDM role, and suddenly we found a ball playing CDM. McKenty looking very, very good. He's just played a lovely crossfield ball to Liam Gordon, who's cut inside and just ran out of space in the end, but very positive. And McKenty, of course, big solid presence in midfield now. Should sort of start to win that battle.
A wide one. Decent.
Now Gordon should be looking to overlap him then, shouldn't he?
Yeah, but he can push from much trouble. Saved though.
That's it, awareness, McKenty again. Riley, where are you going with this?
Inside. Yep.
Ball inside, passing the ball. It's behind Hutch. Disappointing there. It's, good win there from Comley. Definitely improved Walsall as the game's gone on. 37 minutes. McKenty looking very influential as a CDM. And that was a well-worked free kick. Not. Half-time, Walsall 0, Salford 1. As good as Salford have looked, Walsall actually trying to pass the ball to each other makes a welcome change.
I think this is definitely the best that we've looked throughout January, I would say.
Definitely,
well,
since January, yeah.
I think it's definitely the best that we've played by far.
And I say actually passing the ball around, I think stats-wise, I would say we've probably made more passes than in the first half than we did in the last game completely, I think.
Yeah.
And we're actually passing the ball and getting the ball into midfield. The move of putting McKenty into the CDM role,
It's working well, to be honest.
it's working well. He did get himself booked, which is typical of a CDM, I suppose. But it looks quite good there. Maddox, he's trying to put himself about a bit, but I'd like to see Ramon second half to see which one of those you'd want in your team next season, because Maddox is out of contract. Should we sign him up, or should Ram step into that role?
I think the only thing I can say really about Maddox to improve his performance really is just play a little bit deeper, because so far it looks like Maddox, looks like Maddox and Knowles have sort of switched. Knowles kind of became a bit deeper.
Yeah.
But since Maddox is sort of that centre mid camp type of player, we'd want him a bit further back. But I don't know, maybe something which Sadler wants to happen.
Yeah. One thing I want to mention, Liam Gordon has got no confidence at all.
He can't go past. Well, the thing is,
When he gets
he
put,
has, but he hasn't, because when he hasn't got the ball, he's got no confidence to go past the halfway line. The moment he gets the ball, probably like, I don't know, maybe 2/3 into their half, he's on fire and he's got so much
he
more
looks
confidence.
like he can do something, doesn't he?
He looks more like a left winger than a left back, because when he's been coming down here as well, there's been two players on Gordon. We can't mark them both, but
The thing is, like, he's got opportunities to go over the halfway line and he's just holding back all the time.
if he just
And
drove
that's
a couple of the yards forward,
we want to see more from him, don't we? We want to see more from him going forward and being a bit more positive. Right then, we'll see what we do second half. We've got a flashpoint here. A punch in Lowe's face by the looks of it. And the ref didn't see any of it, he was running the opposite direction. Depends what the linesman's got to say. The ref definitely didn't see it. And the linesman, who knows? He's going to talk to the linesman. He didn't see it, the linesman did.
From what I saw, it was a clear hit in the face from one of their guys to Lowe. So, and that's violent conduct, that's a red card. And I think it was Louis Barry who followed them after with a bit
There was a bit of afters, wasn't there?
Yeah, and Manny Monf was there to try and stop it up. And he tried to push Manny Monf, so good luck to him.
They've followed up with a yellow card for Lowe. I don't know what he did. Salford down to 10 men. The fight's definitely on. Oh, shot on target. Nice, comfortable for the keeper though. Well, definitely a spicy one now. All this needs to really fire it up is a Walsall equaliser. Bit of fight and passion, that's what we want. Come on. Come on, Gordon. Take him on. Come on, take him on. That's it. That's better. Oh! Yeah! That's more like it. A first assist for Liam Gordon. And a much needed goal for Jamil Matt. I said he spiced it up, just needed a goal. That's it, bit more confidence from Liam Gordon. That's what we needed, 61 minutes gone. This game is definitely on. 75 minutes, Douglas James Taylor on for Maddox, sending Knowles out to the right, and he's up front alongside Jamil Matt. Another very harsh challenge, this time on Tom Knowles. Sized him down. Looked a red card all the way, but he's got away with a yellow. 82 minutes, Jamil Matt's going off, Connor Wilkinson's coming on. Can he spring one of his specials? He's not been at his best since he's come back. Still trying to get back to full fitness. But can he get on the score sheet again? What's this, near post? Corner ball. 86 minutes. Oh, no cohesion there. It was a great move, and it's just the players weren't awake to it. Breakaway goal for Salford. Cruel. Walsall have played really well second half. Ah dear. Yeah, 89th minute. We've got about 5 minutes of injury time, so it's not over yet.
They're making us
oh dear. Kinsella on for McKenty. Why you would bring Kinsella on at this point, I don't know.
700 minutes though.
7 minutes left. Oh dear. Yeah! Connor Wilkinson! Out of nowhere, that! Out of nowhere. That's what he can do. He doesn't do it enough. But that'll do. 2-2. Oh dear. Da, 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 da. Connor Wilkinson. I can't believe this. Deflected effort into the top corner. Salford 3-2. I just can't believe it. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. We can't say it hasn't been entertaining, can we, Stephen?
Yeah, it's been a great game to be honest.
Oh dear. Lee Moore-Winders man of the match. Quite a few contenders, I think.
Oh, yeah, there definitely is.
Jamil Matt held the ball up well. Got the first goal, of course, from the excellent cross from Liam Gordon. Got his first assist of the season. But I think outstanding player for me has been Oisin McKenty. McKenty. He was doing all right at centre half. When he switched to CDM, he was very, very influential, and that presence that we needed, really. So yeah, for me, Lee Moore-Winders man of the match goes to Oisin McKenty. As far as as far as match performance, Stephen, what do you think?
In all fairness, even though we have lost, I'm giving it a solid 8. I thought we were very well composed on the ball. In some areas we were passing around a lot more, which is what we like to see. It's the Walsall way. Altogether, I thought it was a great performance. We may have lost, but that's not what determines a game.
That's it. It's I think the entertainment factor was back, wasn't it? It was an entertaining game. 5 goals, plenty of effort, and the passing style returned, which is nice. I think you've been a bit generous with the 8, but I think probably a 7. S&S Steelstock match performance, a very pleasing 7, despite the results. What do you guys think? Those that are watching, let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching Walsall Fan TV. Cheers.